Oh. Oh, what is up, everyone? Oh.
Check my cable.
Oh, I think we're good now. I think we're good. Oh. Testing 1 2 3.
Yes, sorry about that, everybody.
Sorry about that. Oh my goodness. So if I'm on the left, you. Oh, I gotta hurry up.
Yes, but what is good, chat? I hope you're enjoying the good brackets so far. So right now we have
thankfully they are just running a quick little button check. Oh, thank God. So anyways, let's just show you the beautiful people. You got Corey on the right, Wonton on the left.
Yes, Wonton, a very good Nago player, known by the local scene here in Montreal. They participated in a lot of brackets in Quebec Strive.
I've been seeing him there. He's been getting mad results lately.
Yes, exactly, but Corey's pretty strong. We know Corey.
Corey is that next caliber player coming all the way from Ottawa. And, you know, I feel like they've really come to their own in Strive as well lately. So let's see how well they can pull through with it. And actually, this is like a very volatile matchup. But if I'm Corey, I am down to fight this matchup because I need that training if I want to get through TestYourLuck.
Yes, for sure.
But like, if you think Wonton is like a training partner here, I think you might have made a big mistake, guys. We are now down to our last quarter of life right now for Nago. Oh, trying to get the jump in, able to just 6P right out. I like that. Corey is so safe with me in every situation. He never picks a bad decision. Corey jump calls him out. No, I don't think we're going to get a burst here. No, we're going to go straight for it. Oh?
It is a pretty burst hit combo.
Goes for the mix-up. Yes, there you go.
Goes low. Wonton not ready.
Oh no. Now we'll see if Corey can just pull it away. Yes, there you go. Easy jump in.
Once again, you're saying Corey is super safe with his options. What a great round start.
That's right. It's like they always put themselves in a situation that is just never bad for them. It's always neutral or they're winning. Oh, but that's the jump kick there. It would have been the 6 8 then tries to the right. Oh, we still get the counter hit. This will be enough. Wonton, you know, we were talking about he was like falling behind and now he pulled it right back and now we're back to 1 round apiece.
Exactly. We did mention Wonton is a very solid Nago player. He's showing it right now.
Oh, 6P to counter the option. Gets the counter hit with them, but you have to burst that at that moment or else you are going to suffer more than half of the job.
Oh my God, no.
There we go, yes sir, and now we burst those. Yeah, no more burst the rest of this round. Gets the red RC. Big combo into the corner carry. He got stuck in the corner.
Cross the combo, but it's okay.
Oh, no. Big damage here. Big damage.
The wall break.
Super. Is this going to be tipper hit? Is this going to be full? It is full. There's gonna live with has the Japanese bit.
And he gets a lot of blood back for this. The pressure sequence following this is going to be crazy.
No meter. Now we got meter. Oh, Toshigeki coming in. Wonton striking first right now here.
That was a great option to just PRC.
Big stuff right now. Wonton really showing off that he's no person to just be so scoffed at. Corey right now taking a deep breath, looking around just like, I gotta keep it cool.
Yeah, I mean, you need it. Nago is just that volatile character, bro.
There it is again, the large slash able to connect. There's the plus.
Oh, I like that pressure right now. He's being super safe.
That Wonton is very different from what we saw last week. He's so safe right now. Oh, big air grab this.
Wow, that recovery was kind of cool. I like that.
Level 3 blood right now, still getting the overhead over to Chipp, trying to get something more. Gets the 2K into the dolphin.
That combo is so cool.
And that health bar is looking rough right now. But Wonton actually still has quite an opportunity right now. Meanwhile, Corey only has 1 chance.
But expect roll is bad in good here. Am I right?
The horrible scaling on that, gonna keep the positive bonus going. Calling it out. Corey going up again. My goodness. More again, trying to get something. Gets the jump slash. They get more. In the corner. This is where the risk can build up. No Corey calling the 16. Great challenge. Beyblade trying to get Oki. Great. see that he walked up and grabbed the dash? He's checking every single Fukio.
What he's doing there, he's literally just doing dash block and reacting to you going to him.
Exactly, you see that again right there. He's got like dash block and he reacts to the Fukio. You already know it.
He's just that good.
Like, it's just, I reaction so much because he knows what you're doing no matter what. Corey!
He's in his head.
Back up. Easy.
Called out the burst like that.
Yes.
Oh my god.
No sweat coming in.
Honestly though, you can't take that away from Wonton because bursting this character is very difficult. May's a very good character at dealing with burst.
Yeah, especially with that 2H, it seems to like just shoot your burst away, but Orc is trying to jump. Actually denying the projectile. Is this gonna be enough?
I don't think so.
Are you sure? I know the set's coming in.
Yes, May's Japanese after all.
He's gonna be on one more. Corey on the back foot.
Oh my god, that worked.
Wake up grab. Oh, the cross-up with the 2H. Again, the cross-up blocks it this time. Touches the dash back.
Corey is playing Million for a second. Oh my god. Sniped him.
Says you're gonna be right here.
Let's rock.
And now we got Wonton on the upper hand here. Ready to go ahead of this set. Close out the set. Oh, baby, 2-0 to 6-0. So keep up the pressure, still staying safe. Good trade again. So keeping himself safe. Now we're building up the flood. Now we're getting some rain.
Now you see his building is empty. He's trying to use that 5K to cover Corey's approach. Oh, though, not biting.
We're not quite there. The cross-up dolphin. We got Nito onto Nago right now, but no committal coming in. Oh my god. The fast RC.
We all got hit. I got hit.
I got hit by that earlier today, bro. I got hit by that earlier. I was part of it. 6 today, man. Just that. Oh, the shit. Oh, Casper Wonton. That was more than 70% of your life gone, baby.
On May as well. That was a lot of damage.
Right now, burst-wise. Not gonna burst this combo here, but that 5
Set up.
Nope, gotta keep it safe.
That is very safe.
Yep, trying to look for it. Keeping himself safe. Corey, look at this pressure. He can't get out.
Oh my god.
Opportunity. He gets out. Oh, we got. Oh, I think that's it.
And that was very safe. Yes.
That is all burst safe, and there we have Wonton going up here. My goodness, man! Of all the expectations today, the big one is Wonton right now.
Yes, Corey is getting put through it right now. He really has to applaud the adaptation. Oh yeah. I really like the offense of last game though.
Oh good, able to jump right through Wonton right now. Oh, good call on the grab, gets the 6P.
Oh, unfortunate drop.
Trying. Able to get the 6P again, forced into the ground, trying to mix up with the jump P. Gets the grab again, forward throw right into the corner. Didn't hit actually, just empty.
Corey not happy about that drop.
Oh, gets the bar slash combo in. Getting the off Oki.
Ooh, that was a very big committal move.
Oh, you're not gonna have beater for the super here. Able to one more touch and it's enough. The DHP tries for the air grab. Nobody's gonna burst this round. Oh, it's a purple RC, put us a packet Oki. Oh, still can't. Oh, that's the back up. No, it was just the kick. It was just the kick. Just the 5K. Wonton now down. Still not out though. This is not the reunion we were talking about.
That's a good way to spend the round.
Get himself into OP again. Look at that. Able to put himself with the chest guard actually keeping Corey in this block streak. That is a lot of blood needed building up right now. Corey can decide to just not, or just decide to play the hard nuclear if he wants to.
Now he has a hard knockdown. I believe May has a shake up here. Yep, there you go.
Oh, close the grab, but there was a quick hit. That's OC.
That was a Nago grab moment right there.
Well, I don't know if that would be wise to go for the spend there. Maybe just trying to get the OC knockdown here because this guy gets still forward, we have to grab RC.
Yes, sir. Let's not only think about the damage, he's getting the blood back.
Exactly.
He needs to do something on pressure here.
And he gets some
Strike throw.
Wonton! He's got one more round in him.
Yes, and now it's one round apiece. Wonton on set point right now.
What they doing? Oh, immediately cleared the round. Oh, the jump B.
Oh, Wonton is going.
Baby, we are partying right now. Party time and all. Get the baby, it's not party time.
Corey's not gonna beat to the two command throws though.
No. Triple RC, Wonton really punching.
Corey takes the corner.
Get the officer, right out to get out. One more hit. First hit. Gets the counter hit. Big opportunity right now.
Nice. Corey's taking a hard knockdown here.
No meter right now for Wonton, so no TP super, no threat of that, and there it is. I think this might be enough to get the KO. Oh my god,
that was too much damage on the wall. Did he get the extension he needed?
Oh my god, so clutch.
You are crazy. That BRC was crazy to get the extension. He extended the hit stun on Wonton just to get that combo with 5P.
My goodness.
Super smart play from Corey here.
They're both just taking a breather because it's game 5. It was so close.
This is a really good way to start off top 16. Very good set right now.
And you know, Corey, being the experienced player they are, you know, they might have been in a situation like nailed by their game 5s and stuff like that. And on the brink, how well can you hold that composition here in this game 5? Opportunity again. Do a little combo, not able to get more. Drop the little combo. Just the clutch crusher with the jump. Gets rid of all that health. One more mix up. We'll be able to do it here. Watch the jump. Watch the overhead. There we go. And the overhead and Corey. On set point.
Corey's looking way too solid here. Wonton needs to shape up. Oh, misses the hit confirm. Unfortunate.
Yeah, jumpy again, able to catch.
You're not getting much reward, right? You're kind of just putting the opponent back to full screen.
Command grab, we got meter.
Trying to mix, but Wonton not holding the mix.
That's it, calling out every time now. Calling out every single super.
Nice draw.
Oh my god. Able to catch him this time.
Oh, he dropped the combo though. And now he's on super high blood.
He's going to beat it right there. The main dynamic. Corey clutching out the set.
What a good set.
My goodness.
Great comeback from Corey. You know, being down 2-1, he did shake it off. He said, you know, I've been in worse situations before. I can do it. It's just a Nago.
It's just another Nago apparently. This is your boy we're talking about. Oh man. Nonetheless impressive. Oh my goodness, I'm too tall for the camera, aren't I?
Yeah, I'm kind of a bit off-centered.
It's the positioning's fault.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, so
up next, what do we have? I don't remember the record. I think it's Kami,
but this is actually certified legend, certified classic, NKX legend, Mortal Kombat legend, NRS legend.
Yes.
Who is it, Sunny D?
It is Hayatei, a very strong Kai player, coming in for WEMAD. Doesn't often come to tournaments for Guilty Gear Strive, but he is still a very solid Kai player. Difficult to play around. His fundamentals are just very solid. Very difficult to get away from him. His space control, out of this world. But he is still playing against Quantum though.
Well, I feel like the Mortal Kombat games, especially MKX to a degree, has like a lot of cracked characters that really have like really explosive options and whatnot, and something that's just so ready to like take half your health bar. So it's like you see Guilty Gear Strive and it's like, oh, every character's like that too here.
Yeah, exactly. So Hayatei is just right at home here.
And there's no burst in this game. There's no breakaways or something like that give you automatic advantage.
You just get juggled until you kind of take the whole combo.
Exactly.
Yes. But we'll see how he'll deal with Quantum. Quantum, a very smart player.
I feel like a lot of people overshadow Quantum because while we have our Justin fans, we have our Yaer fans, we have our Sunny D fans, we have a lot of fans of a lot of players.
No, you're doing body check? Okay.
Okay. But yeah, you have a lot of fans of like other players here. You got TestYourLuck fans, Justin fans, Zion fans, Yaer fans.
Yeah, we even have Somnium fans here.
Exactly. We have a lot of fans, but I feel like of all the people in the Strive community here in Montreal that get overshadowed, it's Quantum. He is so smart, so calculated,
Exactly.
And he's got the results to back it up too, like a top 6, I think like a top 96 at Combo Breaker last year.
Yes, exactly. I believe he showed up to Frosty Fausting and he got kicked out by Leffen.
Oh,
I don't remember his placement though, but still very strong showing.
Yeah.
Right now they're going in on a button check.
Yep. But regardless, they themselves, they're so established already. But I feel like you overlook and you're not ready to like just see all the players here. Like obviously getting top 8 over at what was that Ottawa tournament? Frostfire.
Yeah.
And you know, just behind some of the best in Canada, just behind obviously TestYourLuck, Peppery Splash.
It was behind Yaer, I believe.
Yaer.
Yes, Yaer being a very strong Geo player here. But we'll see. Quantum, very calculated and has a lot of knowledge of the game. We'll see how he can deal with Hayatei's Kai.
Hayatei's Kai, I've seen quite a bit, and I've seen him rob bursts. This dude, I've seen this guy rob some bursts in his stream.
Oh yes, of course. We've all seen some burst robbing, you know. But I haven't seen this set though.
I know, this is going to be interesting. We have Hayatei. This is my first time commentating this guy ever. First time seeing him in a tournament perspective, and let's see Quantum coming through with the Ramlethal, getting the big block string, or getting the big swing over into the corner.
He's keeping the corner. Oh, what a challenge.
Gonna have to burst there, knowing that was gonna be it.
Down the offense right now.
The small walk back by Quantum just out of on his under class.
Takes the hard knockdown. That was so hard. I've never seen Ramlethal do that. What you're gonna stick like that?
What the heck? Was that jump BLC into double overhead? What was that? I've never seen that before. I've seen my SQs. I've seen my solstices.
Yes, but you know, in the last match, Ram lost her hard knockdown from Rekka. And Quantum, being the player that he is, of course he's going to be looking for that hard knockdown, you know? The best advantageous position for you.
Oh yeah.
So that was a very good combo to complete to accomplish that.
Quantum is taking a much slower approach this time around, deciding, oh, but getting caught over by the Fujiwara. Again, nice back dash, trying to punish again, but these fireballs kind of keeping Ram at bay right now.
Yep. Hayatei not trying to mess with Ram's buttons. Oh, you know, Ram is the queen of mid-range. So Hayatei is standing just outside that range and poking in.
And now we see Hayatei.
And it paid off.
Yeah, exactly. Putting it around a piece, and now Quantum looking a little bit lost after that game. It just seemed like once they're in that advantageous position like this right now, they can keep the momentum up. But Hayatei is just so good at playing that neutral, especially in this mid-range where Ram let the things to dominate.
Exactly. Oh my god, he got another one.
Oh, he dropped it instead of off into the corner. Quantum able to actually block the follow-up, the mad one. Oh, there we go. I think this might be enough. Yes. Double close slash. Clean it up. Hayatei going up 1-0 here.
Exactly. You see Quantum being pensive.
Really being calculative right now.
I know he is calculating right now. He's just saying, he's standing just outside my far slash range, but I don't want to overcommit. I really wonder how Quantum is going to adapt to this.
How do I soul 6F? How do I soul 6F? What's that? What's the cheat code for that? I want to know. You just hit 5H?
Ooh, what an APA. Gets a full combo for it. Plus range? Ooh, what a tie.
Oh, big man. He does not have brains. This is going to hurt, baby. No, actually just going to go for the Motobato.
Just takes the hard knockdown. He gets the pressure after this. He still has no meter.
Oh, the double run up.
Down there.
There we go. Oh, that's easy. Motobato finished twice.
There you go. That was clean. Clean round 1 on game 2 for Quantum. Going to S. They are not in top 16 for no reason. Oh my god.
You know what? Maybe Quantum putting his hand to his chin might have activated some like face or something like that. This man is different. Now he's playing the mid-range so well.
Actually, I'm not seeing a lot of far slashes. He's playing it.
Oh, big.
Nobody blocked that.
Gonna have to burst right away, knowing that a big block string is coming in for him.
I am loving the Hayatei air movement right now.
These Budoks have been so good, especially with the shots applied, and now Hayatei answers back to what was pretty grim. A pretty good first round. Kind of a repeat of what we saw last game.
You know, you just saying it, he was a top player at the NRS game. you see the top player mentality. Oh, take it out. It's 1 round. Okay.
Able to keep the pressure up, especially with that shock state. No shock state applied right now. They're going to get the RC set up again. Still trying it for it. So can't seem to get it. Oh, baby, easy air through right there by Quantum. Kind of getting ahead right now.
Yeah, I see you, Sideshow in chat. I'm sorry about that. Fix it. Ooh. Very clean pressure.
Casper's up being able to get the direct shot. Gonna go away. Able to get shock state. It's gonna go away now.
You see Hayatei representing a lot of BP. Oh, you're kind of expecting it too much. Letting go of some pressure.
Oh, it doesn't quite get the first thing out. You have meter bonus right now for Hayatei. One more touch. Oh, you're able to get it under. Able to get under the sun edge. Able to get the first out. We have meter savers right now. Oh, able to get it. Oh, no. One more hit. This is gonna scare her. This might not be enough. Will the wall be enough? I don't think so.
Ooh, the scaling was too much.
And we are back to booster. Oh my god!
I cannot believe Hayatei went for that.
You are crazy.
Runs up and 5 Ds.
Oh my god. What's the D stand for?
Hold on, Mike.
What's the D stand for, my guy?
What's the D?
What's the D stand for, man?
It stands for dust.
It stands for my dust. He put dust
did
in
the
he
5
threw dust in his
dogs.
eye, man. He threw dust in his eye.
Threw in pocket sand.
Oh man, that is exactly what that was.
Oh my god. But you see, I was discussing this earlier. This is how you throw off Quantum. Quantum is always thinking of the optimal solutions, the optimal option for everything. Sometimes, you know, you just gotta do it. Send it. Want a clean mix?
Yep. Time for something more. Trying to get home. Oh, there we go. All of that. I don't know if you know this, but I think you can trigger all that. Let's go with this shooting. Opportunity now. As first online, but this is all first base.
Now Ram with positive bonus. You know what that means? Ooh, the whip punish, but did not get the Dart roll follow up.
Oh my goodness.
I like that.
Wait, are you showing the PRC? I don't know, man.
Quantum is too good.
We're back in the advantage again for Quantum, but
Let's
we'll
rock.
see the last 2 games you've seen. I anticipate you to bring the right back.
Yes, exactly. I had to bring it back.
Uh-oh,
What a DP.
Shot state is a lot of advantage there.
Unfortunately, though, he was too far from the corner to get a combo. He's playing some pussies. Daro not safe. Base the throw, gets the combo. Wall break, super, gets a hard knockdown. Alright, where's the pressure?
Run up, able to get shot there right again.
This is tight. Doesn't need to put unnecessary risk. Go around with that meter. He's got that mortar bottle.
Oh, baby. Shot straight. Oh, real burst.
What is it? He gets the press. He drops the punish. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Hayatei.
Doesn't get anything off of it. Seems to have a hard time even getting anything more.
Hayatei is back on the pressure. Oh, no. What an unfortunate burst.
That is the furthest I've seen Fujiwara connect.
And now Quantum going into their possible final round without a burst.
Oh, but this is a big kind of punishment now by constantly down corner. Trying to get out open.
Oh, I like that. Using JD to stall the air momentum. And carrying is so hard when guys do this.
50 meter on each side. They now both have options.
Oh my God.
Both are not going to have first, but it's opportunity over. Rise to the lightning, baby. Get out of here.
Hayatei running it down. He's putting up the offense with honestly a character that doesn't have much offense to offer. Running strike throw.
Very simple and basic. But it's just so, oh my God, that's so scary.
Very, very safe.
Trying to poke one
Oh my God, what a block.
No more meter the rest of this round right now for Hayatei.
Oh, that is so unfortunate. The 2D did not reach.
Oh no. Hayatei
Gets clipped by the Fuji arc again.
Woo, baby. You have got to be kidding me with that.
That was a clean set from Hayatei, a really good showing. did not get shaken up by any losses. You know, we saw him go one round down on almost every match and then bring it back every time. He just knows how to play to bring it back.
Yeah, I'll just say right now, like, absolutely insane on each end because that was a 3-0. I don't think people realize that was a 3-0.
Yes, it was a 3-0, but it's one of those, you know, you're saying like, oh, it was a 3-0, but it was close. But this one was actually pretty close. This set ran for quite a long time. They were playing footsies for a really long time.
Oh boy.
But Hayatei just managed to make Quantum commit in ways that just gave them rewards, you know.
And now we have the biggest boy here tonight.
Yes, we have
Test Your Luck.
Test Your Luck up next on stream, going against Kami99, a very well-known Dragon Ball FighterZ player. Plays Happy Chaos and Guilty Gear Strive, a very clean Happy Chaos at that. Runs some very solid offense.
I actually had the experience of actually running into Kami99 at Get On My Level last year, and boy oh howdy does this guy know his Happy Chaos.
Oh yeah, he really knows how to run the offense. But you know, Nago is one of those characters that if he gets started, you might just not play the game and lose, you know?
Exactly.
And Happy Chaos does not have a lot of health. So we're just going to have to see how this dynamic is going to go. As we know, Test Your Luck, super explosive player. He very much likes to play with his blood meter, you know, just kind of forces RPS in his favor.
And I feel like that, like what you said, that is like both an advantage and a weakness of the character and the player, because it's very much, you're playing with your big character defining mechanic, but it's based on your life.
Yes, exactly.
That's what's scary about it.
Yes, but if you do get the hit,
but
it's their life that you're taking.
Exactly.
It's a lot of life that you're taking.
If you're winning hard. If you're losing, oh boy, you're losing hard. Especially against a character like Happy Chaos, who is so unforgiving.
Especially. I think, honestly, Arc System Works said it pretty well. He's a one-shot character. He's the one-shot character, you know? You get that one shot, that one opportunity. If you do get it, you kind of win the game.
Yep. Like we said, this is the big qualifier too, so this is to get into top 8. One more win, you're in that prestige. You are on the main stage.
Exactly.
Test Your Luck, no stranger to it. Kami99, I wouldn't think he's a stranger to it either.
Also not a stranger to it. So they're going in for a button check right now. Checking that everything is good.
We'll have to see right now what each player can bring to the table here, because like you said, I've seen Kami99 play. My goodness, this guy's Happy Chaos. He's got the deets. He's got the crosshairs. He's got the trigger finger.
Happy Chaos as a character himself is pretty strong, but you need a pretty good pilot to do it. And Kami is one of those consistent players who can put on the offense in such a way that is just so unrelenting and so safe, and is
especially in a region
so
like
good.
Montreal. Like, I'm not going to John from Montreal or Quebec if that whole. We don't really have a Happy Chaos player here.
No, I don't think we do.
I don't think we do. I think a lot of us are too prideful to change, honestly. No, I'm kidding. That's totally a joke. That's totally something that we have a problem here, apparently.
We have a skill issue with Happy Chaos.
Apparently. But yes, we are getting into it. Game number 1, Happy Chaos here. Run up against Test Your Luck. Big start right now.
Test Your Luck being aggressive. You know, you don't want to get thrown by Happy Chaos here.
That's the only thing we have in this matchup as Nago here against Happy Chaos, because you have a lot of life to have a couple of players ready to make that disposal. Run up, grab it. This is the first time he's done it.
Kami with the offense, it is unrelenting plus range. He's getting a lot of plus range.
Big burst, actually. I don't think he noticed that was a smart burst. They can get away with the blood meter, but now we have full options coming in. The good backdash, he was just keep him away. Uh-oh, BRC takes it downwards. No burst, there it is.
Oh, and some Ricey burst there. Oh, are you going to take this shot after this burst? Oh my god.
The frame trap.
He made it worth his while to spend the burst on the back foot just to take the round. Exactly. That's really being the hero right now. The hero we need.
He's a Nago player, man. I'm kidding.
He's a Nago player, but he's fighting for the good of everybody.
Big gold RC.
That was a gold RC. Denies the mix altogether. Rolls a very good mix. But right now, a dire situation.
Oh, danger. Not getting any either right now. trying to call the backdash without going.
Oh no, he put himself in such a bad spot, and now he has free blood. With Happy Chaos, full resources, breaks the wall. Yeah, he might get Chipp, he might get gold.
He might get gold, he might get OP. Did he get ball? No, actually, counter hit that is up right there.
There you go. He's going for that safe pressure, you know. He doesn't have to overcome it, doesn't have to overextend.
That's a universe going. I don't want to. Yeah, do not want anything to do with that. Just want to get anywhere into this area. If I'm not God and I bring it back to a knife fight, I'm pretty sure I want the fence to away as well. Yeah, exactly. Oh,
we're in 25 now.
Oh, man.
Oh, no, he got the wall break. So, here he gets hard knockdown, but, you know, that's the big thing against Happy Chaos. One bad move can sell the game, the whole game.
Yes, sir.
That was so smart, using 2K to bait the YRC. That is such a low recovery move.
It's basically a burst punish if you're ready for it.
Yes, exactly. So game 1 goes to Test. Let's see the adjustment from Tommy here.
Oh,
takes his one back.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, baby, the zero.
Went from one corner to the other.
No back dash.
Immediate burst. Keep the corner. I like that.
What's there? Here off the grab for TestYourLuck. The advantage here.
Oh my god. Decided to not even cancel into the second hit.
Just decided, you know what, forget it. I'm just going. Going for oh, oh my god. Oh no. Oh baby. Now because Tommy decides to get this follow-up, he can now run away. Nago is a worse position. Oh, but he decides to go to the bubble.
Oh, what a weird hitbox.
That was a weird hitbox.
Oh my god.
What is happening? But frames all the jump. I feel like the moves are fairly deep. Big strategy. That dash is top of the TC. Not even get a follow-up.
OTG gunshot.
Oh man. He tries to option select maybe a gunshot again. Gets caught by the low.
Duel 3.
Let's get.
Oh my god, air to ground gunshot.
Running low on
Waiting for the medical to be awesome.
Running low on that clip, you're gonna be able to restock. Double.
And now he's forced to break a wall because he got hit by 5D.
Yep, and now we have 4 clips. What was the entire situation?
He's getting all the fake kills.
It's time. That's supposed to be the critical. It's time.
It's time for the zone. Hey, oh my god. Hey.
Tommy 99 answering right back.
And there it goes. You see, I said I'm curious to see how Kami's gonna adjust, and he just comes right back with a perfect.
Yep.
And now it's one apiece here. You know, TestYourLuck is no stranger to this though.
Let's rock.
Several times they've done
Oh, immediately.
what a first thing. 6 aces. Well, look at that blood meter. There's nothing.
There's nothing.
That's what it's starting time right now. We are going to count on that block string going all the way to the wall again. Population you, bro. You stay right there. Perfect. Staying over there.
TestYourLuck really said, you think you're the only one who can get perfect?
Oh, man. You know what? Tommy could very well just get a perfect right now. We're in perfect situation right now for Tommy.
It might be perfect and perfect. Oh,
I mean,
you got the starter.
There it is. Yep, I told you. We're gonna see it twice, baby. We got 2 perfects.
There you go, perfect for perfect. Right back at you. And now it's 1 round apiece.
Let's rock.
This is a very important round right here.
Block string right now. Gets all the FP to get max distance. No FP on his. Trying to conserve that meter. This is the shot. He's getting counter hit.
That was so smart. Takes a jump to dodge the curse, and now he's in the corner, taking the pressure.
Oh, what a match. Oh my god, the scratches again. Uh-oh, we got curse. Uh-oh. We got a lot of blood too. This is going to be difficult.
Oh, blood, and now Happy Chaos is on full resources almost. Not a lot of bullets. Taking it back though.
Kinda close, honestly. Gotta be ready with these resources. Look at them super focused.
Kami's
I think he's looking for the first hit again. Exchange there. No more leader game. Back to the
And now it's time for mix.
God.
And that is the decision that will give another game to test your luck.
My man is a UFO flying through the sky, man.
Exactly. And now Test, with this mix-up, is up 2-1 in the set.
Let's rock.
Right back into it. Like the first thing, back against the counter instead. He has a lot of blood holding up right now.
Gets the safe up here. Takes good pressure. Keeps it tight.
Look at this. So many moves here. It's going to be so close.
Oh, what a double jump.
You have to think at that point it's a super jump. And oh boy. Oh, it's actually not a bad risk. Not a bad risk. Never mind. Push the back side. It's the point of the match.
Yeah.
Slap.
That cost him a lot of life, and now cost him a burst even. But this is Nago we're talking about. He has a lot of life. We're definitely going to see him get another burst here.
Slow and able to open him up and actually get himself back in the game right now. Still able to get the block off the mix of his blood.
Another mix-up.
A double punch. The double fender? Trying to get more. Good RC right there. Right back against the block.
TestYourLuck is so good at baiting those YRCs, you know? I think he's noticing Tommy's snappy on defense.
Oh, double roll! Down there, buddy! Trying for more, able to get him down all first, and now he's going to get back to position.
Yes, but he doesn't have a lot of resources though.
Oh no, only one bullet. Only one bullet. Can he cycle through it enough? He's actually sacrificing the life. He got other bullets back.
Oh no, Test. Oh, but he got airblocked.
Oh my god, what?
Just out of reach of that throw, and now it's one round apiece once again. TestYourLuck could take it right now. He's about to build bridge back too.
Oh, GK2D, looking for a follow-up. No roll here. Trying for the
Trying to bait the throw, but did not get. TestYourLuck did not bite.
Oh, the burst. I don't know if that was the situation that you wanted to burst there at that moment. Now you don't have it the rest of the game, and you don't have any blood. Oh, here we go. Opportunity again. Oh, good total XP, but right there has to be the rest. Oh, I think that's a good blood.
Also a lot of damage. Just a mix here.
Oh, baby.
Good high-low.
See, this is the problem. Like, in this situation now, Tommy can't get anything. Oh, never mind. Dirty like that. Still being subject. There we go. This might be enough. Oh, no. There it is. He gets it.
And he baits the burst once again.
My
That was a lot of baiting. TestYourLuck is just calling out every defensive option.
With the fist bump, too, knowing, hey, I'm in top 8, baby. I made it.
Yes, in top 8 fighting a very strong Happy Chaos. I would be fist bumping as well.
My goodness.
Good stuff to TestYourLuck for taking that game, but Kami was looking as solid as ever.
Dude, especially after that game, that game 4, where in game 3 he actually kind of got destroyed, especially at the end. The momentum was piling on for TestYourLuck, and then he responds back by destroying him.
It's the TestYourLuck factor, you know. We keep saying he keeps gambling his life away, but this is what it does, you know. You're scared. Is he gonna press again? Is he going to cancel? He's at level 2 blood. He might just do it again.
And
he's just crazy like that. But Kami's gonna get another chance in losers. We're gonna see him again a bit later.
But now we have probably one of our highest profile players here in Lordknight.
Yes, we have Lordknight coming from the USA. Very strong Baiken. His Baiken has been looking oh so solid. I do not want to be playing against this Baiken. It is super scary. Very solid player, very calculated. And we have our hometown hero here, Yaer, on Axel.
This is, I think, one of the players I feel like really made a lot of upsets just to be here at this moment.
Yes, so, exactly. Well, he did beat Justin, which is a local
hometown hero as well.
Yeah, a local hometown hero as well, but a very strong, solid soul bad guy. Gets a lot of result. Wins a lot of our brackets here, you know, in Quebec. We keep seeing him #1 in the Strive Quebec Discord, winning a lot of very good sets, you know. We see those at the monthly, and Yaer just took it. Very big upset. And now we're going to see how he's going to fare against Lordknight himself.
Like, this is definitely another echelon for Yaer to be going up against, but I feel like of all the people that I've seen like play more, it's like Yaer's going to be that next person that's like, I kind of feel like has to make that huge level up. Like, Zion, Justin, Yeah, these three have like all been on the grind as of late. And you too, Sunny D. Don't worry, I didn't forget about you.
I haven't been on the grind. You can forget about me.
Okay.
I'm gonna come back, but not today.
But like I said, these three have been on the grind and have been like of like the fabled trio, the fabled trio of these.
Yes, exactly. The fabled trio. We have Justin as the neutral master, Yaer the zoner, and Zion
the
the big rushdown. But
masher.
now, yes, the masher. Honestly, keeping it between you and me, Yaer is the bigger masher here. We're gonna see a lot of 2Ks, but you know that's a good option.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
So Yaer right now actually kind of in the best position to actually.
I don't know. I'm assuming it could be like any of the zoner matches. Right? I don't know the technicalities of the matchup.
Okay, so Yaer also going to maybe start now.
Yaer tipping away at the health.
And you saw that Lordknight actually jumping anticipating.
Tries to make a burst. I don't know if you want to be making burst right now.
Oh, he's going to catch on the trying to get more again. Still going, able to catch one more hit.
Calls out the man.
Trying to keep at bay. Oh, good, faster. Oh, opportunity. RC catches the jump lead. Lordknight. I feel like that came down to kind of experience right there.
Yes, exactly. He was down so much life, but you know, if you just get in once, you get back home. He might just take the game. LK just showed it right here. This is plus frame. Ooh, ID back. Giovanna is so cheap. What a match. Takes a hard knockdown.
Getting all the Rensen, I was calling Rensen.
Oh, Giovanna is pretty good moving just to your side.
Oh, man, Lordknight going to be taking the first here. Yeah, with a bit of a hurry in that first round, the Lordknight kind of just better played his way through.
You know, Lordknight showing that he's got the experience to deal with the zoners.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see how Yaer is going to adapt.
It has been so tough. It was actually pretty tough in the beginning for Lordknight, where it just seemed like he wasn't getting any room at all to like get in and breathe and like just try to like get any opening. But the moment he did, it kind of like fell apart for you.
This is how the match is going for
Big first action.
Oh my god.
We got the movement combo coming out.
Yes, and Lordknight really just dashing in, you know, he's not trying to play that full team game. He's trying to get into his defensive range as soon as possible.
Once again, the first well. Oh my god, that's it!
What a block from here! That was just a clean showing from LK this round.
Let's rock.
Not quite for the rainwater.
You know, you're scared of the high-low and then Baiken just throws you, and now you're in for another 4-way mix-up.
Got first. Against the dash first, no block. Lordknight gonna have to get one more follow-up here if he wants to get this. Oh, no, actually too far away. Woo! That's like he's from the corner. Plus!
And carries it.
Wow.
LK
Lordknight up
0-2.
2-0. Yeah. Still trying to fight from behind. You hear everyone really wanting this guy to come on and get some momentum. But it's just been so hard because once Lordknight figured it out, he's been plowing through.
Yes, and he's going immediate adaptation after adaptation. Just very strong showing it.
Oh, big with the first round.
What a call out. Moody's thinking the zoning is not working out, so maybe he just needs to go on offense. And there it is, the opportunity for offense. 3-plus roll. Now gets uses the match. What a great option.
Oh, a goal RC. My goodness. Lordknight, one more away. closing it out. Oh, this will be our fastest.
Let's rock.
I don't think so. You haven't seen my stuff.
Oh, we'll see.
I got beat pretty fast.
And now right now, it's like Lordknight. Back in that situation we saw where he was able to get a single opening. Where's back to the advantage?
Exactly. You just need to hold the trade.
Hold the trade. That is kind of what you want to get when you're fighting against Axel.
Yaer's looking to protect the airspace right now, but LK kind of just ran in. Get a BRC.
All three. Oh my goodness, the down dash. Looking for the burst. Missed the
What a throw. Drops the combo.
There we go, jump.
And the local files a challenge.
The locals are letting themselves be known. Now Yaer has a lead early. A round to his name. Oh, big counter hit.
The big counter hit gets the combo. 2H, and now Renson.
Oh, God. All out right there. Follow up.
He even had the perfect spacing. You see, he ran just a little bit just before doing his ID.
Jump back to Mars. We have
What's for him? Just keep going with that day.
no fear right now from Lordknight though. So not able to set away. We're all the way to Renson.
I want to see some fly fees. Come on, Yaer.
Oh,
what an end. You know, Yaer gave it a really good shot, but Lordknight is just too clean with it right now. And he's going to move on in winners.
My goodness.
Yaer, though, with his upset, still in winners.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to see him again in losers. He's going to get another chance at it.
Oh my goodness. Yaer actually showing, you know, he can a little bit hold up to it. Don't get me wrong, those last couple rounds, especially game 2 and 3, definitely weren't indicative of it. But you can show it's still there. It's
Yes, it was still doable.
yeah.
But okay, just the decision making was a bit too solid.
Oh yeah.
Right
And
now,
we are going to be getting. We are going to be getting. I believe that is. Sorry.
Yo, can you do me a favor? Over there. So up next we have Krackatoa, the fast player.
Content creator master.
Yes, the fast player. He is goofy with it, throws the items, wins neutral with it.
And
But
I don't know how this is going to stack up, especially against a character like Ram in the case of Somnium
yes,
here.
especially played by Somnium. Somnium, you know, we've been seeing it. She's gotten quite a few results. I believe it was at TNS. Beat TestYourLuck at TNS. Very solid Ram player. We're going to have to see how Krackatoa is going to deal with it because, as we know, Ram versus Faust is a pretty bad matchup for Faust.
Oh, yeah. If you haven't heard Krackatoa talk about it, you've definitely heard Apology Man talk about it.
Yep. Apology Man really does not like Ramlethal. You remember he was playing Geo just to deal with Ramlethal, especially. And yes, it is Somni time. Thank you for
It is Somni time.
Thank you for pointing it out.
They Somniumed all over those guys.
Yes. Somnium is going to be sleepy the whole set and kind of manage to win. This is the way of the Somnium gaming, as we like to say here in Montreal.
Duel
Alright, I
one.
think we're going in
Let's
straight away.
rock.
Got the plus R champion.
Exactly, the plus R champion from today, Krackatoa. Oh, he missed his call.
Like, stop falling at that moment.
Exactly.
Krackatoa's going to suffer a lot of damage here with only like 3 hits. And now we got
Oh, Somnium could have like beat, but I think he did not read on. Oh, and now she's got pressure in the corner. This is bad. Ram has leader.
Oh my god, that is the one advantage I see Faust have is that he's really controls that far range. Oh my goodness.
This is what we say. This is what we have here at Somnium, just doing Mortabato and getting away with it every time.
Big jump base, not able to get the follow back. Somnium able to play this game so well. I feel like Krackatoa, Krackatoa is really haven't played Bridget well, but I feel like if I'm Faust, I want to play where I have an advantage. Oh, right up close is especially Nago.
Exactly. And Krackatoa is showing one of the good things that Faust can do in this matchup, call under Mark Blast. He got a whip punish off it. That was so cool.
Again, now back to Faust.
And then he found,
Stop your pressure. Oh, but it's going to do it. Got the first all the definitely blew it up on all that.
now Ram in the corner, putting on the pressure. Takes plus frames.
That's the pressure, that cancel, and that will seal the deal right there. Somnium closing up the round. Krackatoa though really showing with their medals, especially with how rough that first round was.
Yep. And as we were saying, you know, the matchup is just difficult for Faust. And we'll see how Krackatoa is going to be able to adjust his game plan just to deal with Ram's punch.
Only one sword right now, though. Only one sword. It's going to take a while for it to come back. There we go.
He got it back. Oh, that was very smart for Somnium. Ran under the bomb bag and now he's got pressure.
That's like the
That was so weird.
oh, big. Look at all the spent right there. Just to get this. Enough. No, we're going to be hanging on there.
Yes, living on a prayer, but has meter. Chooses to stay safe. But now he's not with no meter.
Uh-oh. There we go. Caught in the mid-range. Backdash. Far slash. He does it. Somnium. 3 rounds in a row.
There you go. Somnium is showing that Ram is still strong in here.
He's trying to sell forward. I think oh, this could just be it. Positive 150 meter. We're back to Goose.
Exactly. He's bringing it down. That was so smart from Krackatoa. You know, it is a very popular option from Ram players where they have meter. You know, after wall break, they're just gonna do Daro RC. Why not, right? Then he just did 6B. Right now, Somnium on the pressure.
No opportunity to even burst.
Krackatoa chooses to not even burst. Just move on to another match. You know, not thinking about his options, going right back in.
Let's rock.
They get that game face on.
I feel like that is like the one move that is that. But it just seems that it's just so hard. Oh, opportunity now to just get out the homie.
He's back in the homie. This was a testament to see how big Ram was. Ram did. I forgot how to do this one. Oh, that was an unfortunate drop. And I see a lot of question marks in chat, but Somnium hit many fast switch was off screen, and then he came back to fight her in the ass.
I think what more people are interested about is why that forget what happened last time. I don't think people realize Somnium is 100%.
Yep. You know, the dash cancels, they're building so much meter. It's such a good trait of the character. It builds so much meter with so little interaction.
There we go. That is it. GG, wrap it.
That was a really fast 3-0. Like we said, Ram just dumps on Faust.
Yep.
And Somnium was here to show why. What a good showing.
Somnium is showing why she is the premier Ram here.
Exactly.
Like, no, there's no... Oh boy, actually.
Now next we got another local hometown hero.
Local big hero.
We got Zion. We call him by many names, right? The ninja on the grind.
I've seen this guy's clips on Twitter. He posts a lot.
He posts a lot of clips. He's goofy with it, as we like to say.
He is goofy, mad goofy, omega goofy.
Omega goofy doesn't choose always the optimal options, but you know he's still very solid. Has a lot of good mix, very good setups from it. Often chooses to not take the super wall break like a lot of Chipp players, but he still gets a very good like 4-way mix off of it.
Oh yeah,
and
that's something that not too many characters themselves have. But like I'll say this is characters with 4-way mix they're either really good or really bad in this game.
Yes, exactly. But as we know, Chipp is just too good.
Exactly.
He
Chipp,
is such a good character.
one of the premier echelons of the latest patch, I feel. Really come to their own in this patch. And
he defined one of the metas of the game, you know.
At some point, yes.
And getting positive bonus with a super is just really strong. But Zion here is up against Casper.
And I gotta be frank with you.
Casper,
I'm not all too familiar with Casper.
You're not all too familiar with Casper. Casper is an Ontario Giovanna, and quite a strong one at that. I've been seeing a lot of their tweets.
Isn't that kind of bad news right now for Zion?
It is kind of bad news right now for Zion because he has a pretty good doing button checks. All right, but it is pretty bad news for Zion because a lot of Geos have been winning against him in a lot of bracket for a long time.
I definitely do imagine that matchup doesn't seem super favorable for Chipp in some cases. I definitely can see why it'd be even at both ends, you know?
Yes, but you know, Geo, one of her biggest strengths is that she can play the footsies really, really well because of the step dash. It's so good.
It's so good.
But if you just stand there against the Chipp can just run at you, and in an instant, you find yourself in a pressure sequence. And you have to guess.
Exactly. No matter what. You basically have to guess when they're like full screen away from you.
Exactly. You have to stop their approach, but the approach sometimes is just a bit too fast, you know?
Exactly.
I keep saying to Zion, I can't anti-air this character. It's just too fast. The buttons, they come out so quick. The ID is just so fast. And we're going to see it in action right now.
And one thing I feel like that's kind of scary if you're Chipp, though, is I feel like if your opponent has buttons that can compete with yours, that's where Chipp playing into a character gets scary.
Yes, exactly.
As we get into it, game number one between these two, Zion and Casper. Zion, we started with the JTG. Gets the cross up immediate first coming in from Casper. Big jump right there. Opportunity for a combo. No goes for the reset. You look at Chipp, he's like, oh, he's not doing big combos, but then you see cool stuff like this.
See, this is what I was talking about. He opts to not go for the wall break and then just takes the mix-up. Oh, what an unfortunate burst, and now Casper is going to capitalize off of that. That is so much damage. Oh my, I got hit.
That was insane, and now Casper kind of in the lead, gets the immediate grab, gets the wall break as well.
But it's okay, Zion is still alive here. Got a sliver of health, but it's just enough.
Oh, tries to the jump.
Chipp is not Japanese at all, so he does not have the guts.
Cultural appropriation, baby.
Yes, cultural appropriation, exactly. Zion just solid enough to take that first round.
Okay, pressure up. Able to match this area against the counter because we have you. Now we have ourselves a big combo. Nice.
Okay, take a stick up. But he does 6 speed now. Super wall break. Takes a hard knockdown. Oh, but now it's time for Chipp mix.
Oh yeah, but you gotta.
Where's he going?
Has to go up to the 4 meters. Good call on the spot. Getting a lot of damage here.
That's a big starter. Oh, did he put the super
reset? Are you kidding?
Zion not too happy about that one. Tried to complete the combo, but he kind of dropped it.
Well, it's like, I'll say this is like, while Chipp can like drop a combo, they can pick it right back up in an instant. That's the thing you got to be so scared about. Is when Chips drop combos, that's when you got to be like the most wary.
He's got that run speed, you know. He runs really fast.
Let's rock.
All right, now we're back in game 2. Casper on this front foot. Take the burst already.
Oh, there we go. Super close right there.
Battle up to 6Ds right now.
Both burst off.
Oh, what an unfortunate DP. Oh, drops the combo. Oh, no.
Doing a lot. Immediate back dash. Oh, it gets just sweep. Oh, the combo.
There's a cute little extension. Oh, it gets a mix-up. Another mix. Zion too clean with the mix-up.
Oh my god, that's the first time he's gone for it. Still not enough. And the immediate
the unblockable. This is what we call the unblockable here in Montreal.
You just can't.
You just can't block it.
Let's rock.
That's the more. Oh, because the back dash with the sliding. Sliding part. Oh, what a...
Capitalize on top of it. Oh, what a... What a dude by Zion, just taking the stage, you know?
Back throw is crazy.
Yes, the back throw did it. It's starting. Ooh, he managed to get out.
Oh, he gets it, and I think
He used to be a COS. That's not it.
I believe. Oh my god, he blocks it.
Zion did not get his sync up. Oh, he's on the bubble.
Away. Get the far slash. There we have ourselves. Oh, wait, not for Zion.
There you go, Zion feeling himself. He's got the momentum, you know. He's dropping some stuff, but he's saying, shake it off, shake it off. We got it. We're styling. He's gonna be able to post some clips on Twitter later anyway.
Look how goofy I am. Look how goofy I am. We got video evidence to put this. No burst, we get full combos here. No, we're going for big guys.
Stop blocking overhead. Keeps the pressure going. Oh, chases the back guys with IED. That was so smart.
The plus frames and I think R2 round number 1. Oh!
Not an advantage. Casper gets a chance.
Out of here or no?
Yeah. He just did it if he got chipped. That's okay. Another round.
Zion, lucky to just clean it out.
Yes, exactly. Zion is just looking too solid right now. He's mothering him on offense. Oh, that was a really big 60. Yes, why not, right? You got meter to do it. That is big damage right there.
Oh my god.
Almost killed.
God, man.
Poor shit. Did I get pressure?
The back shot. Casper put himself on the board for the first time.
And that was an OS right there, you know, the hit stop OS. His jump did not hit, so he got the 2K. That was pretty short.
One follow-up, no, but still goes back to that. I think Casper the first. Now we get it.
Did not want to deal with this.
Big counter hit. Gonna get the big subversion opportunity. Big PRC. Big combo.
Oh my god, he blocked though. I checked his ankle. He was ready, and now he gets the super wall breaker to hard knockdown.
Oh, that's right. Big big hit. I am so good. Gotta be kidding me. Oh no, they're not able to finish the combo. Just forgot to say. Either. One touch, circle. A big heal on YSC. Is that it? That was
Oh my god. And he took it anyways.
Oh
after this big scramble, Zion just says, I'm too goofy with it. And he just goes 3-0, putting Casper out of the tournament. What a good showing. Zion keeps going, and the homeboys are all happy about it.
I'm the homeboys too, you know?
Yes, we are the homeboys too.
We're them. We're happy.
I would cheer for Zion, but I play too much against Zion, and I'm salty.
We also want to remain as
good.
unbiased as we can, you know? And
yes.
We keep the hype for both players no matter what.
Yes, I wanted Zion to lose because of bias, am I right? No, I'm kidding. I love Zion. He's a homie.
My goodness.
So much spaghetti, bro. So much spaghetti.
Yo, man, you had all of Italy right there, bro.
Yeah,
he's all of Italy.
Zion on record saying so much spaghetti.
And now we have our first losers qualifier here with Kami 99.
Kami 99 versus Yaer. Yaer, I talked about him earlier. A very strong Geo. But I don't know if they're going to go Geo in the Happy Chaos matchup. We have seen Yaer go for Testament in a lot of matchups, but what do you think here?
Well, if I'm thinking, honestly, Geo, yeah, definitely does quite get dumpstered by Epic Chaos, don't get me wrong. But Testament?
Yeah, well, I don't know, right? Testament is trying to zone, but Happy Chaos can just pull out a gun.
Exactly. So it's the zoner checkmate, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Literally hit scan. Literally CS:GO.
Literally
Source
CS:GO.
Source 2.
His flicks are on point.
Exactly, dude. That's why you see the reticle doesn't start on him and then it goes to him, because he's flicking. Happy Chaos is flicking everything he does.
All right, so they're going to go in on the button check. Once again, trying to stay serious. We hope that we don't get any problems during the match. So I'm really curious to see. I don't think I've seen Yaer play against a lot of really strong Happy Chaos.
I just want some water. Oh baby, they started. Or no, wait.
No, they're on a better check right now.
Love you.
It's very important to stay hydrated. Hey, chat.
I'm doing it for my throat.
Hey, chat. Water check. Better stay hydrated.
Where's the hydrated redeem?
Yes, exactly.
But like I said, this is our first losers top 8 qualifier. We see Junko actually fist bumping your boy there.
Now they're going in. Another match with Happy Chaos. Actually, Kami being the only Happy Chaos in our top 16.
Oh yeah.
A very strong one at that. He's here to put on display why this character is so strong.
I mean, I don't think we need Kami to throw it out there, don't get me wrong. But he's been selling it tonight. He's been kind of going crazy.
Yes, well, Happy Chaos is one of those characters that if the pilot is not too strong, he's not too much of a problem.
By the way, we have both first gone, but Yaer is not. I don't think he's first.
Yeah, there's immediate burst, but you know, these characters, if you just give them just a little inch of offense, they're just going to take a whole world and then they're just going to kill you like that.
Yeah, still has been enough time and able to get us up. I think Yaer only got one hit in, but it was like, he couldn't get more. That's what what's good kind of is that the moment that he got in a bad zone, Gio can recover that.
Exactly. Kami running low on resources here. There's a clone. There's a smart clone.
I think I better be
Exactly. He got all of his resources back for it, and now throw, gets the bullets, and now maybe in the corner.
Only one bullet though. Oh! Only one bullet and no beater. You have nothing. Kami in a bad position right now.
Oh my god, it's his chance. Good bullet. Oh man. Takes a throw. Round one goes to Kami.
Man,
Yaer missed his one chance at offense.
you forget that, you know, Happy Chaos. Oh yeah, no resources. They must be in a bad spot, right? Yeah, they're in the worst spot in the country. They've got Spark Slash, Heavy Slash. They still got like 4 of them.
Hey, don't forget about the DLC. He is the esports character after all, right?
Nice grab shot right there.
Also, he did.
Now we got Yaer with really rolled out, and now we got ourselves to the fight.
Yes.
Goal RC is in the back with the threat. Yaer is walking. I don't think he's got it caught by a single sponsor. He got caught by a single roll.
What a combo, but drops it. Oh,
God.
reacts to the throw.
Also, he did.
Kind of playing the best I've seen him play against Happy Chaos.
Yaer is really clean. He's been playing really good. He's playing really good for a couple tournaments.
Like, I said it was a roll mix-up because that was a true combo. I don't think I do. That's the only time roll works.
Oh, he missed the bullet. That was his chance to match. But of course he wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know it if you could talk to him. So it was a place of your life. Get the wall slump.
So lays this roll.
Oh my god, he's missing! Oh, he's
Shooting all force. Yaer threw one chance.
Oh, looking for the burst. Realizing that Kami's like, God. Let's drop it. Did I get a penalty? No focus. Oh man, the guy what did he see? Look at run away. Oh my god, he ran away that whole time.
If you're Yaer here, you're happy about this. You took the burst from Happy Chaos, and now you have the burst plus Happy Chaos for the final round.
Right now we got some of the things that can be hyper with no holding back, but now
Yaer just going in.
Oh, good backpack. Good backpack. Double overhead. I don't know if you would have burst. Oh, but stands on top of Cody, able to outspace the Nago.
Now gets the takeout. Oh, obviously go for the whip into throw. What's range?
Oh,
for that here. Yaer on the board.
Pulling it right back. My goodness.
That was a clean display. Just clean.
And that's what I'm talking about, Gio, is that any zone that has Chaos has like a bad opportunity. Cover that. No hesitation. Oh, no focus. That's what I'm talking about right now. Oh, no. Top of the clone. Gets it.
Alright, gets it back. Now he's got bullets. And he's got the corner as well. Yaer decided, I'm not staying in that corner. I'm just going to die. Very smart decision.
Uh-oh, you're running out of meter there, bud. Take it back, even with the shot. It's just hyper-focus.
Yaer is taking all the saves.
Oh, no burst as well. You know what? This might be what the doctor ordered. It's let's do a Yaer order. Get it to jump. Good SPs right there. Push it back.
The immediate air throw.
Oh,
that was so clean.
Just crouched in place and smashed even Yaer.
He just knew Kami would block. He just kept going for throw after throw. And now Kami starting with a 2S. He's a combo in the corner. Get the curse on. Oh man, that is very strong position.
About to get first. All the resources in the world. Meter. You're cooking this guy right now. Or you're cooking this Kami right now. You're happy chaos.
Oh, and now Wonton. Let him cook. What's the move? Oh, what a block.
Oh, man, the good shot. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, you know what? Shit, Yaer can win right now.
動かないで
Yeah, he could win just right now.
投げますね
Oh my god. Kami got burst back.
いきます
Watch for burst.
Oh, god, you gotta be kidding me.
That was clean. Yaer was staying so patient for that burst. And then Kami never took the bait. He just kind of chose a quote-unquote safe option. But Yaer was ready.
And like I said, this is how they qualify
あり
Yaer.
ませんね
2 rounds away. 2 rounds away from closing it out right now. Big again.
Oh, now Kami is on defense. He has no burst.
Oh baby, no first
He has no burst, no meter. If Yaer gets the knockdown just like this, he's now on a strong position.
There we go, grab again. This won't be enough, I believe. Oh,
It will be
I think I see Chipp soon, man.
Yes, you can't forget, there is a wall to break in Guilty Gear Strive. That does a lot of damage.
Let's rock.
Oh my god, I think your small frame actually stopped the first ball. Actually connected right there. Very deceptive run coming in. Able to get the 18 and set the point there. Yes, sir.
Double overhead, takes a throw again.
Yaer right
動か
now.
ないで
The Yaer offense right now is Mr. Strong.
Oh, okay, first, oh no. Oh no, the good burst into the beautiful spin. Oh, they got it!
Gets
That
it.
is it!
That is it, Yaer
Yaer
takes it.
top 8 over Happy Chaos. Kami 99 bowing out at 9th place.
There you go, that was a very strong showing from Kami. Came out here, showed us that Happy Chaos has some of the strongest offenses in this game, even stronger than Zato.
My
But
goodness.
Yaer is just too clean with it.
That's
I was
way
talking
too
about him earlier. He's one of the strongest Geos I've seen.
so clean, man.
Comes in from Ontario and always so clean with it. Always shows his face in top 8s. There's a reason for it. He gets the results, you know. He's just that strong.
Exactly. And now, Kami 99 bowing out, and I do believe we are going to be wrapping up a lot of our matches as these losers top 8 qualifiers are the last things we have left here for Guilty Gear before we move to the main stage.
Yes. Now next we got Lillie and Wonton.
Is this gonna be a Bridget and
Yes.
Bridget? Oh boy, this is really interesting because
Lillie knocked me down in my pools. A very strong Bridget. I was not ready, I have to say. Lillie's got the tech down, you know. The mix-ups, Bridget is just really strong with it. A lot of very solid buttons.
this is
A very good character to go against Nago.
yeah, exactly. Especially Nago. Of all the characters, like of some of the DLC that I've seen that Nago has to deal with, I'd argue like one of the worst is either Happy Chaos or Bridget. It's just so difficult for Nago to get through.
Yes, but one of the reasons why I'm saying Nago is because Nago being quite tall, Bridget has a lot of fuzzy mix-ups that she can do, some fuzzy overheads
Yes.
that confirm into a lot of damage. So
And the yo-yo
this-
vortex is
exactly,
so dangerous.
it's just so strong. So Lillie is going to be able to showcase that today. But you know, Wonton, he's here for a reason. I keep saying it. Very strong Nago player. Maybe Lillie's not going to be able to run that offense.
We'll have to see.
You cannot run your offense if your character is dead. Am I right?
They're just going, okay. They're just going right in, goddamn. First ones today. First ones today going straight into it.
Yep.
I love the tenacity.
I'm pretty sure it's because they got a feeling right now, you know? When you're feeling it, you just gotta go for it.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Wonton is back.
Man. Duel 1.
Bridget moving left and right.
Let's rock.
Okay, I was like about to just burst out laughing.
Yeah,
like, are you kidding me?
we got mixed because we were like, oh my god, they're going in, and then they just gold burst at the same time.
Exactly.
That was beautiful. Orchestrated.
I've seen Lillie show up in a couple of top beats, and I've seen them so consistently stay there as of late. So I have to imagine
they've been pretty strong.
Yes.
I know I haven't been attending to a lot of tourneys, but I did not play against Lillie before today, and
you got schmixed.
I did get schmixed. I got schmixed out of my shoes. I no longer have shoes. I had to sell them. It was over for me. They keep showing up to top 8s for some reason. For 4 reasons. Really strong, really strong vision player.
Oh, actually, full screen. Are you sure that I think it's up to this position? Full screen against Bridget?
With the yo-yo cost changes, I'm pretty sure that's where you want to be. Taking the combo, and now has mix.
Oh baby, there's the mix, able to block it off and push it right back up with the meter. Again, the high overhead, high low mix up again. Wonton, all the rock, the big one is going away. And now Wonton stuck in the corner, one touch enough because of all this risk that he built up for blocking all this.
He's so unrelenting. He just never stops. He's always plus.
He's always plus Wonton. Once the turn is lost, and after that, one more touch is enough. Which is not going to do a lot of damage, but there's a lot of risk. And then situation that the moment you get touched, you take a lot of damage.
Exactly. No damage character, but risk is a mechanic that just makes the difference, you know?
Interesting, actually, maybe to get the jump flash again. Oh, setting up again, he's flying. So maybe reset there. Too low.
Oh my god, Lillie kept doing that to me. That setup makes break actually fuck. And I did not know. That is very strong.
The later hit of the shooter. Oh boy. Getting the backdash again. Oh baby, now we have ourselves an opportunity to
And very short from Wonton, taking the RC to do a combo, and maybe get some blood.
I think that he might. No, not that actually. Flipping kind of combo, different remix right there, but Wonton's going to go to the side and shoot that second shoot a cotton down. Oh, big GG.
Oh my god, look at the commensurate.
Oh, that connected smash distance. He's got to be all the way in the blast zone.
Now one round apiece on day 1.
Grab some more.
Oh my god, that button is just so strong, and see the plus range, she gets a combo for it.
Oh, baby, look at all that.
That was so clean.
That's the thing is that I realize he's built up so much meter, but right now Wonton is going to build up his own meter and his blood meter, set it right back down to 0, and now we have ourselves a situation where Wonton can run away with this round.
Exactly. He doesn't need a lot of damage to complete this, but he kind of did some things. He did not get any OP. Oh no!
They run a grab, and now we have ourselves a mixed opportunity again. Get the meter away. Oh my god!
The backdash booted the burst.
You ever shimmy someone in the air? You gotta be kidding me!
Yep, Bridget has always been known for that air movement, and Lillie is showcasing that.
My god.
Taking game 1.
Shimmy them in the air. What?
That was just so strong.
You gotta be kidding me. That was clean, and both of them kind of relieved that the round is over, so now that they can just give themselves a second to like calm down and sit back for a second.
Yep, when you get mixed like that, you know you gotta take a second. You can't let it get to you. It's just the character doing the mix.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. That was max distance on blood right there.
Hit the wall break right away.
Look at that health bar. Another thing about Bridget is while they don't do a lot of damage, they also can't take their hits either. You would think all of the characters are good, people don't realize the offense.
Here you go, this is where Bridget is strong. What a call out with the super.
Smashing on it. You also have meters, so you can RC that immediately too, and Wonton entering right back.
That's one of the why not options, you know. If you have meters, do it. Might as well, you're invincible. And hold the roll. Control lockdown. Oh baby. That's a big starter. That did so much damage in a wall break. And now Nago has meters.
Oh my goodness, that could have been big right there. Oh, 16.
Oh, and that is
what an answer from Wonton.
The adjustment was immediate. He started using 6P a lot. Now let's see the adjustments from Lillie.
Lillie has been on a tear, but the problem is that, like I said, you get rounds like that where just you feel like you can do nothing because you didn't get a chance to do anything.
Exactly.
Like last game, it feels like you were kind of running all over the ball.
Oh, that was actually the front. Oh no, now it's party time.
Oh no, not
What's
quite.
the DP again?
Sign again.
You can't succeed that. That's a very safe
Oh,
option.
what a bad time. Calling it out. Set that up. Oh, Bjorn sets it up.
Yo-yo set.
Look at all the meter came from Bridget. He just spent meter. Yeah, he looks at Lord. Oh, it's at the shitty gears. The shitty gears.
The shitty again.
Oh my god.
They just love the shitty.
Oh, baby. One more mix up.
Yo-yo set, that's plus.
Yep.
Oh, mix up.
That's right. Oh, danger zone. Got first. First was safe. All that comes from.
Oh no, now he's gonna pop. He's gonna pop.
Oh, that is it, actually. I think that's it. No, that is it. There you go.
There you go. I got scared for a moment. Lillie was running after Wonton with full blood meter.
Keep doing that box thing. That was so tight. Wow, it was one over.
It does so much good. It's so much damage for just a little poke. Nago already at half health.
And look at the meter build up. Lillie already waiting. Just putting away with all the meter. About to get an urgency. That's it. That's gonna be it. Oh no, actually doesn't quite get enough.
Lillie, maybe try to do car super, but
That free shield back is vital. And now,
that's a good start.
you're gonna pop again. No, there we go. No opportunity. Wonton, I think, gonna have to go back to the drawing board right now on his decisions because the blood was all over the place there.
Right,
Both
Lillie up
really-
2-1.
Yep.
Taking a breather. Wonton
Duel
trying to stay in
1.
it.
Let's rock.
That ball counter hit basically. Not being able to get a match distance there.
Oh, what a start. What a start to the round.
Sucking universe into the wall break, and now.
Oh my god! Oh, the bumper got break?
You know what? Game 2, what happened? Wonton kind of just ran over Lillie in that situation. That's kind of what we saw happen again. You know what? No counting it on that, but it looks like it. That's so close. Oh, might be enough for the big combo.
Oh, Wonton had no blood though.
Oh man, no opportunity to use any mover now. You're gonna pop. Oh, but now, gonna touch back with it. Not quite.
Oh, what a JD. Wonton has been so clean with those JD tonight. He's been doing it in almost every set and getting so much mileage off of it. He's getting the JD loops playing Exert right now.
And what I was saying is that we had a repeat of game 2. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? A repeat of game 2 where Lillie kind of just got blown up.
Yup. The Canadian sniper.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Can he pull it out?
Oh, like I said, Wonton opting for the first go back and it's a character where he goes probably heavily if you're not in the right position.
Yes, Lillie has been representing a lot of back actions on round start because he likes to have that space, you know.
Big hit right there, getting a lot of damage up, but able to get the burst out. Oh, big, actually fully charged, he's gonna get the 2H. Get him stuff in, gets the mix. What's the option?
There it is. Oh, block. That was a nice block.
Really good block. Able to catch the back dash with the ERC. Immediate GG, my goodness. Got meter again. Oh, he's gonna try to follow up.
I think Lillie tried to sit out that burst.
Oh, here we go. Lillie one more away from top 8. Wonton on that score right now.
Let's rock.
After the amazing performance, scoring, gonna go down and lose. Lillie actually go productive twice. 50 meters.
That's a very good start to his round. That might be what he needs to stay in right now. See how he plays the footsies? Bridget with the big buttons.
Time for more. Oh, gets big counter hit.
Somebody's gonna pop.
Oh, that's it. That might actually be it right there.
It will.
Oh, no. Oh, there he is. Oh, Tommy. Did you see the face? Oh, man. Now. Oh, my God. RC gets caught. Really gets win right now.
Round. What a display from Wonton. And now he's final round without burst.
They're quickly get back again. That guy's going to get that roll. Lily's running away. Oh my God.
What? Great air movement to get out of that situation.
What's the
and now it's Lillie's turn.
Oh, Oh my god, jumping again. That's the first time we've seen that coming out from Lillie. RC, but into the wall.
Now she's got positive bonus. You've been saying Bridget builds a lot of cheater, and now she did even more. There you go. Lillie takes it in a nail biter set. Qualifier for top 8.
What a set. Wonton and Lillie put on a show, and they showed you what it's going to be like the rest of this top 8 on that main stage. My goodness.
Yes, exactly. Wonton gave such a good performance with Nago, but sadly he will be out at 9th.
Lillie for top 8.
Lillie for top 8.
For top 8.
The Bridget. A lot of people have been saying Bridget, quite a good character, you know. I'm not that surprised because I played against Lillie, and I have to say,
from experience.
From experience, yeah, she deserves that spot.
My God.
Quite a solid performance right here, showing it off on stream as well.
You have got to be kidding me. The performance that Lillie gave there really showed why Bridget is as powerful as they are, especially in these weird niche matchups. Like, you wouldn't expect Bridget to do so well against a Nago of all characters. That's the scary part.
Yes, that's the thing that's pretty weird, but it's not very surprising actually, because the buttons, they're so good, right?
Exactly.
You have the buttons to contest the sword character Nago. He just like plays the footsies from so far, but she still gets to contest, and then she gets such a good reward off of it. A lot of corner carry, and then once in the corner, you know, that yo-yo mix, it is not to mess with.
So I'd like to give an update to everyone right now. A lot of the streams that were played off stream, a lot of the games were played off stream, so we'll give you an update right now. You saw Yaer and Comedy, but one of the ones you didn't get to see was Quantum and Somnium. The result of that was 3-0 for Quantum, so Quantum getting himself another top 8 at another big regional. And another one that we didn't see was Yaer and Zion, and unfortunately for our hometown hero, he had to suffer to the other hometown.
Yeah,
hero.
well, they are two hometown heroes.
Exactly.
But
So Zion moving in the top 8, 3-0, and I believe that's going to be it for us.
yeah, and unsurprisingly, like you said, Quantum, another top 8. You were saying a lot of people are sleeping on Quantum, but they're pretty strong, and they're going to keep going in top 8.
Yep. But now we move to way back there. We're going over there now.
Yes, we're going to the big stage, fellas.
Yep. I don't think I'll be there. Maybe you'll see me. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't think I'll be there. I don't know. I think our legendary Gogun is going to have other people on commentary, but
that'll be it for us tonight. Thank you so much for Guilty Gear Strive's top 16. My goodness, those were great matches, man. Those were great matches.
Yes, the matches were crazy. I had an amazing time, and see you guys for top 8.
Yeah, man. See you there.
Peace.